Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Today we are going to go ahead and try some EsperOne control in best of one. See how we do with this. It's a planeswalker slash I guess Edgar Hullbreaker control type of deck. But yeah, it basically tries to win with these planeswalkers. And then late game, or I guess mid game with Edgar, it helps us constantly keep creating threats or blockers. And then obviously Hullbreaker is the big win con here. So that's why the white is in here. So we'll play something like Teferi and Edgar. The black is here for like the removal. And then the blue is here for like the counter spells slash win cons with Hullbreaker and stuff like that. So EsperOne best of one deck. We have a lesson learned package here. I'm not 100% sure if this is the right makeup. I just put in basically kind of one of all the good cards, you know, in the colors. This could hopefully stall out, say like blockers, or Izzet churns kind of deck for a churn. Obviously, environmental science grabs you lands, teachings, you know, gets you draw power, creates you bodies and lifelink, some more win cons here, and then confront the past to try to bring back some of these planeswalkers. So we got counter spells, syncopate, Dwardy, divide by zero. We got removals and Blood Chief, Inferno, Vanishing Meat Hook, Path of Peril. We got draw power in the ways of memory, technically Sorin, technically Teferi, technically Spider Queen. So we have a lot of draw power. We have counter spells. We have a lot of removal spells. We have threats that are hard to get rid of with Edgar and Hullbreaker. We have kind of evasion threats in a sense too with Teferi, with the Planeswalkers, because they have to have specific removal to get rid of it in a sense. Life gain, board wipes, big board wipes since we're playing Esper. So, but yeah, hopefully this deck does well. We're gonna go give this deck a try. EsperOne. It's a control deck, obviously, because there's a lot of counter spells. So hopefully if you're new to the channel, by the time you're done watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button, notification bell. I do post 5 to 6 videos a week, so feel free to follow me or subscribe to me here on YouTube. Check the description of the video. It also has the portable deck list for you, so if you want to port it directly to Arena, you could check the description for that. It also has my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff if you wanted to go ahead and join. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this deck a try and see how we do. Let's have some fun with some control deck. Locust PT. Alright, let's go play some Esper Control for best of one. I get to go first. Yeah, we can keep this hand. We have a Meat Hook, we have Celestius. Let's put this in play. Celestius. That's not what it is. Let's play this first, because we don't know which land we need. So I'm going to put this one on white. That way I have Vanishing Verse at the ready. Are we playing against Goblins, or are we playing against... Okay. Put this one on blue. Play the artifact. Now I have access to full mana, so that I could play Edgar. Do they have a braid? That would suck if they had a braid, because I'm like, no. Okay, interesting. Well, that's good. A land's not nifty. I'll play the Spider Queen now because we hit the land. So, and we also got to play a card, so that way this doesn't transform. Is this like mono red dragons or mono red in standard? Because are they missing a color maybe? Frostbite? Play with fire. Okay. Maybe it's just a red aggro burn deck or whatever. And yeah, I'm assuming that's what probably it is. So I'm gonna double block this just to get rid of it for now, because I'm gonna play Edgar anyways the following turn. I could have saved the creatures for Faceless Haven, but it looks like they're like an aggro red burn deck or whatever you want to call it. So I don't want to necessarily, so they have a removal spell. I don't want to necessarily keep that in play. I mean, that's perfectly fine too if they use that. I get to play the Edgar now. Now, if they remove this guy, create tokens. They got bow cards in hand. Unfortunately, Vanishing Verse doesn't get to touch Faceless Haven, but I could use Vanishing Verse against Stormseeker. I might do it depending on what they cast here. Because if they cast something that, you know, with haste, say a dragon or something, I don't know. We do not want it to stay hasted. Yep, Edgar. Edgar opponent. What you got? What you got? So they can cast Play with Fire, I guess? Sure. You got it. I'm assuming that's what they're going to cast, right? Play with Fire on me. Because the other ones don't do anything. Sure, yep. Play with Fire, sure. So do 2 damage to me, Scry. So, oh, 1, 2. I have access to 4. I could technically, actually, I only need to do it on 3. Sure. Take 4. And I can meet Hook for 3. Interesting. I can keep the Vanishing Verse in my hand. Alright, I'm going to take the 4, because I'm going to play meet Hook for 3, so that way Edgar survives and it kills their creatures. So, and we're also not going to attack here because I don't want my Edgar to tap. I want to hold it up for Faceless Haven just to be safe. So no attacks. Gain 2 life back. I have a Vanishing Verse still. I have Path of Peril as well. So we have a few cards we can do here. Let's see what they're doing. So yeah, we're playing against a red aggro burn deck, whatever you want to call it. I could start gaining some life back with the artifact also. Dragonfire. Oh, there's a dragon. Big old dragon. Great. This is a lifelinker, right? It is a lifelinker. Alright, so we have 1 white. I don't think I need another one. I do already have 3 blue. I guess we'll just put it on that. Question is, do I give up? I think I give up Meat Hook. Got a removal spell, I guess. Gain a life. Take action. Ooh, I'm gonna give that up because I have 2 of them. And I gain, like I said, I didn't want to play a card here because I wanted this to transform, so that way I could gain some life back. That's fine. I could chump block this. Basically, I could chump block this for forever. Because I'm going to create a token. And then block, gain a life, create a token, block, gain a life, create a token, block, gain a life. And then eventually, if they get rid of this, you know what I'm saying? So let's put this one on blue. I could activate this. Might as well. Switch the modes. Gain a life, take action. Let's discard land. Now we didn't play a spell. It should do it again. And we gain a life again. Like eventually okay, we'll get rid of that. Opponent's not going to be able to win anymore because we're just gaining too much life with this. And that's not going to do anything. We can exile that. Get that out of here. Alright, Sauron. Now that I have multiple creatures in play, I'm going to start attacking. Hit for 6. And I gain 2 life back. Go ahead. Yeah, I think we got this one locked up now. Easy. Back up to 20. Bloodthirst. So they're going to use it to use Dragonfire, I'm assuming. Or the... Either one. It's going to be 3 damage. They're probably going to kill Sauron, I'm assuming. Kill El Sauron. Yep. Do 3 damage. Goodbye, Sauron. Hasta la vista, Sauron. But I mean, I could swing in for 7 against them. Any of my creatures die. I'm up to 20 life now. Ooh. I'll give up the meat hook. Memory's pretty solid. Let's go to combat. Swing. I don't need to play any more lands. I have plenty of mana here. that. I'm just gonna hold this in my hand to, what's it called, discard for the artifact, the Celestus. Gain another life, back up to 24. So we're just gonna keep it in hand. They're gonna kill it? Sure. It just goes back to becoming an artifact. And you get pinged for 1. So discard the land. I'm up to 25 life. Take action. So, oh, and it's a divide by 0. So, yeah, we got this one locked up. Play memory on their turn. They're probably going to animate Faceless Haven. Who cares? Just, I'm going to take the damage here. That's fine. Take another damage. You're down to 7. Down to 7. Let's play memory. Look at some cards. That's the only bad thing about these like red, burn / aggro decks is they don't have big payoff cards more like Embercleave. Without Embercleave, it's very hard to do anything. So we're just going to keep attacking. We're at 25. We're going to gain 2 life here to go up to 27. Do a damage. Yeah, they could block with Faceless Haven. Who cares? They kill one of my creatures. Meat Hook triggers. So they're technically down to 5 right now. I think you went to blockers already. I don't think... I'm pretty sure you went to... Yeah, you passed blockers already. Interesting. Sure. They kill a creature, go down to 4. You got it. Down to 4 you go. Good game, opponent. Good game. So they have 3 mana. Syncopate for 3. Syncopate for 3. Play land. Combat. Watch this. Oh... I was going to beat them right now because I was going to play Path of Peril and kill my creatures. Meat Hook triggers, does 3 damage to them. I win the game. Obviously, I have, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I can still play this and flash in Hullbreaker at the end step. But good game, opponent. Good game. Gah! Gah! Ooh. I'm on the draw. I'm going to take a risk. I have 2 syncopates, removal on the draw with the 2 lands that I can cast it. I don't have... I need either another black or another... Okay. Let's play that one first because we don't have anything for turn 1 anyway. So I'm just going to play it because it gives me access to both colors right off the bat. Ooh, okay. We're playing against Clerics. We are playing against Clerics. Orzhov Clerics. Play an angel. 3-drop angel so I could syncopate for 1. Yeah. Syncopate for uno. Play that. Gives me both access to double blue, double black. We could put this one then on white if it comes to it. Ooh, that would have been nice if we would have had that last turn, but that way it would have came in untapped, but it's fine. It's a-okay, my friend. Another one. Another one. Let's do it for 2. Get rid of that one. And exiling these ones are actually not bad either because they have, I'm sure they have ways to bring it back from their graveyard. So exiling it is actually not bad. All right, so we're going to put this one on white, as I said. I think I'm going to cast Sorin here. Because, no, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait one more turn. Worst case scenario, I'll play Memory Deluge. That's fine. That doesn't do anything by itself. Oh, you get. Oh, it does actually do something by itself. I forgot this one triggers that. All right, so we'll play Memory and hope whenever your opponent gains life. Interesting. All right, let's go digging, I guess. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but all right. I was looking for Path of Peril. We're going to be taking some damage now. Alright, let's see. So I think we'll cast the Spider Queen. Not necessarily going to be the greatest, but I should have maybe just killed off this guy in response, because then it actually didn't do anything. All their plays would have done actually nothing. Another one. Another one. And then now we're going to take 2 damage also. Alrighty then. Let's see what they do. It has vigilance. Alright. Interesting that they didn't attack with the... I guess they didn't want that one to die. Alright, let's draw a card. Oh, there's Meat Hook. So I can Meat Hook for 3 though. I guess that's not probably smart to do. I guess I'll just hold up Divide by 0 and Infernal Grasp instead. And then the following turn I'll Meat Hook. So Infernal Grasp, maybe... Let's see what they do actually. So I think I'll bounce this back with Divide by 0. Infernal Grasp that. And then block here. They'll replay and then I'll Meat Hook the board. Alright, let's do that. So let's bounce this back to your hand. Let's grab... What do I want to grab? I have 2, 4, 5, 6 mana, right? I think Pest Summoning just so I could create some blockers. Let's kill this and go down 7. And then let's block here and go down to 4. Put some counters here. They play this guy back. I Meat Hook for 2. Ooh, Hullbreaker. Alright, so Meat Hook for 2. I should have probably got Environmental Science, huh? Then I would have been able to play it this turn. Let's see if I could draw a land. Oh, sweet. I'll take it. Put that on black. Let's play Pest Summoning. It also feeds the Spider Queen. The reason why I got Pest Summoning was because it gains me life back, and it also feeds Spider Queen's loyalty. So that's the main reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I think we'll just use the effect here. And then just flash in Hullbreaker. No attacks. And then I should be able to win the game with just Hullbreaker. Voice of the Blast. Because obviously Hullbreaker... Interesting. Well then. Block. Gain some life back. That should luck it up. Alright, good game. Woohoo! Next turn, we're going to have access to, I think, 8 mana, right? Cast Sorin, bounce this, attack for 7, 8, 9, and then they play a spell in response, play Memory, bounce the spell either on the stack or end step, bounce it, and then that should basically be game. We also animate the Hall of Storm Giant, so it'd be 7, 14, 15, 16 damage right there, so that should lock it up. So, good game, opponent. Black Sheep, 17,000. I get to go first. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. Hope for the land. If I hit untap land turn 3, play this, then the hand becomes really decent. But, oh, okay. Well, we hit the untap land, so technically we hit the untap land. Am I playing against Izzet Dragons? Izzet Churns? What is that? MageCraft. Whenever you cast a spell copy. Okay. So let's kill that then. Whenever you cast or copy instant sorcery spell, can attack this turn as it though it didn't have defender. Got it. Got it. I see. So there is it spells deck, I guess, then, right? Flying Haste. The next instant sorcery spell you cast this turn costs less to activate. Alright, so I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Memory. Okay, hit land, so that's good. So I don't want this. That's way too late of a card. I guess we take Vanishing Verse. Put this on black, and then I get to play this to kill this. And then next turn I get to play Spider Queen, or I get to play Infernal Vanishing Verse. More MageCraft abilities. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off. There is it spells. Got it. Is it spells? What does this guy do? Search the room. Okay, let's try exiling this. And then the reason why I'm exiling it is so I could play a Spider Queen onto an open board. Ooh, it's a fairy. I still want to play Spider Queen. I want to use up all my mana, and I want to be able to use the effect next turn to draw cards. So Teferi obviously gives me access to... It would only give me 2 more mana, so it's not really worth it. To any target where X equals... Well, that's kind of lame. Got to kill my thing, man. Got to kill my Planeswalker. Sure. Well, better than to target that. Well. Teferi. Alright, so this thing has Menace, so we can attack here. I should have used the artifact, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. So, target up to 1 artifact. Hold on. Let's add blue, and then let's do it. So 1, 2, 3. Then I can activate the effect. Take action, so I could discard this. Don't need that anymore. That way I was able to get rid of it, draw a card. We still have my Menace dude out there. They're probably going to kill it, I guess. That's fine. So, Teferi takes 4. That's not dead. Not dead, my friend. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and just kill this off. Play land on... I guess in case I need a second white, we'll just do that. Target, submit 0, and then go ahead. Teferi, bring me back, my friend. Let's play memory. Let's grab... Ooh. I think I'm going to grab memory and Edgar here, actually. Because Edgar is a constant value train card. If it dies, it creates tokens. If the tokens are gone, you know what I mean? So we're just going to do that. So let's use this for, let's say, black. Cast the Edgar. Not that it matters, I guess. Target, submit 0, target... 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that it matters if I use it or not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just because we don't have enough mana. But just in case if we hit like a divide by 0, the target where X equals the greatest creatures you control. Alright, let's see if we could hit maybe a divide by 0. Well, we didn't hit that. Good game. So, alright. Farsi. Let's go play some Esper Control. I get to go first. We'll keep some Esperinos. So play Shipwreck Marsh into Island into Sanctum. That way I get to hold up Syncopate. So hold up Syncopate. And then we could play this. Interesting. Go ahead. So we're playing against Golgari Snow Control, I guess. Golgari Snow Control. I'm trying to think what they could play with 4 mana. If it's worth it, or should I just hold up memory? Because I could obviously cast this. I think that might be fine. They could cast a Sorin, I guess. I can kill Sorin with this. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Edgar. If they kill it, they kill it. I can still kill Sorin. I'm not sure. They could play also Binding of the Gods, but that doesn't necessarily... Oh, well, they could also play Baleful Mastery, apparently. Alrighty, then. So if I play Teferi, I can untap for Syncopate on 1 mana. So, Artifacts, 0. Creatures, 0. Hope Syncopate for 1 works. Baleful Mastery. Man, I haven't seen that card in forever. Don't have Binding of the Gods. Play a 5 mana spell. Come on. Come on, opponent. I guess I should have just played the memory. Whatever. Opponent's having all the cards at the right moment, so nothing we could do about that. Let's get Chariot. We'll syncopate that for 2. Stop that right off the bat. No, none of that shenanigan stuff is happening here. Put that on blue. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. Sure. Let's go ahead and draw some cards then. I guess, ooh, Spider Queen Syncopate. Spider Cinco. I'm just gonna pass here. I could play Spider Queen. That gives me 3 mana. But I'm just gonna pass and hold up memory here. There's Golgari control deck, Ren. So let's syncopate for 3. Could have also let it resolve and just killed it, but syncopate. Put that on black. I'm just gonna play memory here. Pretend like I also have another counter spell. So we're just gonna hold up, pretend we have counter spell. If they don't play a spell, we have Hunt for Specimens. You can have that one. You can have that one. Sure. I have Mascot, or I have Meat Hook for that card. Let's play memories. All right. Oh, definitely grabbing another memory. I don't know if I grab Sorin here or Vanishing Verse. Thinking Vanishing Verse in case they play a Planeswalker against me. Think that would probably be the best play. So they probably have Binding of the Gods, right? If I had to guess, I would put it on Binding of the Gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had a guess. 3. That's fine. Let that resolve. We're just gonna Meat Hook for 4. Take 1. And then play Memory at end step. We're looking for, obviously, a Hullbreaker for the win. Divide by 0. Land seems to play here. Draw. So play land. Play Meat Hook for 4. Clear out the board. Gain 4 life. We also have Divide by 0 at the ready. They gain uno life. Arenos. Go ahead. What you got, opponent? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, they didn't play spells. Let's take action. Oh, another Edgar. Sweet. Edgarinos. Let's cast the Edgar. Man, my hand is just pretty darn good right now. Hopefully I don't have another Baleful Mastery, because otherwise he just basically goes around all of the snow stuff. So as long as I don't have Baleful Mastery. Oh, nice. I'm just going to keep what I have in my hand. Just swing in with Edgars. Edgar. I can play now double memory. So we'll just hold that up. We have Divide by 0. Obviously I can play the Planeswalkers too, but no reason to. We're not in any rush to win here. Meat Hook, that's fine. You got it. Yep. Double yups. And all right, let's go ahead and do this one. Hullbreaker. Let's grab land, I guess, because everything else we don't want. I'm not going to play this one due to the fact that I would have to discard to hand size. So, well, that makes them use their Field of Ruins, I guess, right? I'm going to play El Tefero, buddy. El Tefero. I'm going to use the ability to go digging. Go digging. Let's grab Divide by 0. Good game, opponent. Yeah, there's just no way they're going to beat what I have. Look at my hand. It's insane. And I basically removed their Planeswalkers, so they can't even play Blood on the Snow because it doesn't bring anything back. My hand has Deluge, Divide by 0, Vanishing Verse in case they play a Planeswalker, Spider Queen, Teferi. We have Edgar here. We have Meat Hook, so it counters their Meat Hook. Yeah, there's just no way they're going to win here. So, good game, opponent. Good game. Tomo. Um, all right, I'll try it. I'll give it a whirl. Put that on black. Put that one on, or put that one on blue. We'll put this one on blue, and then we'll choose with this one, depending on what they're playing. Because this could come into play and matter, you know what I'm saying? So put this one on blue. And, I mean, they might be playing Goblins, so we might have to be putting this on black so we could play Path. Oh, well, that solved the problem. Kill their board. We take 2. Go to 17. I think we play Memory the following turn. That way we could go digging for some cards, especially gonna dig for a land. Well, there's white, so that's good. I can't kill what they have, so I have to just let it pass. Play Memory. Bad part is it gives other goblins +1/+1. Well, that's fine also. That's not doing anything right now. So let's draw some cards. Think I take a land Memory. I don't think I want 2 lands because I already have one here. And we drew that anyways, so I think I'm going to force them to swing at the spider guy. This creates me blockers. I want to force them to swing at the spider guy so that way I can go ahead and use this and destroy their whole board. And then the following turn I get to flash this guy in. Ugh. Well, either they're going to take a lot of damage to the face, or hopefully, I'm hoping they go for Spider Guy. Hoping they go for Spider Guy. They could use the effect. Okay, so now they're going to swing face. I'm going to double block this guy and take 6. Interesting. Well, I'm going to take the least amount of damage possible because I'm going to kill the board. So we're going to destroy the board. So we have double white. We don't need that anymore. So put this one, I guess, on black, and let's kill the board. The bad part here is they do have Den. They're going to hit me for at least 4 damage. Or maybe not. It gets first strike, right? So put this on blue. It gains first strike, I believe. Yep, first strike. So 3, 6, we take 7 damage. Flash this guy, block 1. I don't think they can boost their goblins attack up by 5. So I don't really care about first strike. So we'll take 3. Because I don't think they can do, make this guy, sure, down to 4. Now we have just basically everything to counteract what they do. No attacks. They play as, I should have played this as a land. Crud. Crud. Sure. Let's return that back to your hand. Spider Queen for sure. And I think Teferi. Can't bounce lands apparently. Got it. We'll go ahead and syncopate this. Cancel. Submit 0. Counter. Oh no! Whoopsie-daisy. I forgot about this card, man. Alright. Let's play the queen. Let's return this back to your hand. I forgot about the land, but I mean, it's fine, but no attacks. I gotta keep sitting back here for the moment. I completely forgot about the land. That's fine. I'm just gonna bounce back. Just gonna bounce back. I don't know if I can do that, so let's play Teferi. Return that back to your hand. Play land. Good game. Yep, there's basically once Hullbreaker resolved, they basically can't do anything. I don't think I want to use Spider Queen's effect yet because going down to 3 life could be risky since they have 3 power here, 3 power here. So it's a little risky. So instead, what I'm going to do here is attack with Hullbreaker and then use Teferi to untap it. And then we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so I could start playing just some of these cards just to play it and go from there. So good game, opponent. You almost got it. You almost got it. Down to 4. Gianmarco. We're gonna be playing against Esperino. This might be the last game for this deck before I go try out some other decks. I don't know if I'll stay in standard or if I'll go to play some alchemy. We'll see what happens. But this hand we can keep. I can play this turn 1 and then play this, hold up Vanishing Verse, then play this, turn 3 or this, it doesn't really matter. Play the Celestus into a memory. So we can keep this hand because we have a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 play. Of course, always better to be on the play versus the draw, so that way you could interact with them instantly rather than a turn behind. So, but let's see if Marco is here. Oh, there we go. Marco decided to take a mulligan. So turn 1, turn 2, Vanishing Verse. We don't know, not sure which one to play. Probably put this on black, but because I don't need 1 white, and then once I play this, this equals the 2nd white anyways. So Ranger class. So use Vanishing Verse maybe to kill the Ranger class, and then we have Blood Chief to get rid of that. Go ahead and exile that. Take 2. Okay, so put this on black. Well, if we're going to put this one on black, I could put this one on blue regardless. Let's play the artifact and then use this to kill this. And then there we go. Empty board. We're at 18. Sure. So I can still kill this. I can kill this and still play memory, which is what I'm gonna do. I guess if they have let's say Snakeskin Veil, then that'd be kind of lame, but I guess we're playing against the Gruul Wolf deck, I'm assuming. Right? Gruul Wolfs. Let's go, opponent. Come on, man. Don't you dare. Don't rope me this early in the game. All right. I was like, don't rope me this early, my friend. Rope-a-dope is not fun. All right, let's play. Draw some cards. And they didn't play a spell, so this transforms. So, Yippee-I-O-Ki-A. What do they have in their hand that they could play that it keeps holding the pause? Yeah, I guess we'll grab Vanishing Verse and Spider Queen. We could take action regardless, or we could just say no, because I don't think I want to discard any cards on my hand anyways, and I gain the life regardless. So I'm gonna probably say decline here, unless I draw a land, that's what I'll discard. So come on, just play the card in your hand. So play land, play land, play Teferi maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So decline. So we got double black. All right, that's fine. So put this on blue. Actually, let's put this on white because we could do that for blue. El Teferos. And then go syncopate. I could do. Let's go ahead and tap. Submit 0, untap. And you're up, opponent. You have access to 4 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 mana redos. Unfortunately, Teferi's emblem doesn't necessarily. It's not that necessarily great, but it does allow you to play a tap out control and a hard control at the same time if you do the emblem, because you can tap everything out on your turn and then hold up counter spells on their turn. So it also lets me draw a card each turn, so that's not bad also. So I will be trying to go for that Toski. That's fine. We have Vanishing Verse. Got the L of Vanishing Verse. Exile that sucker. So let's cast L Spider Queen. Create some dudes. I should have keep forgetting about this, because otherwise I would have had an extra mana here. Submit 0, submit 0. I should have had an extra mana here. If it ends up biting me where I syncopate for 2 for 1, it's gonna suck. Yep, there we go. I could have syncopated for 2. Alright. So draw a card first. Drew a land. Let's tap this for black. Cast Sorin. Let's use the effect. Let's go ahead and activate target. Submit 0. Actually, cancel. Let's go to combat. Swing in with one of them. And then let's use Teferi. So target, target, target. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll play the land. Go ahead. So we're at the emblem. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for the emblem, Ashaya. So, wait, cancel. What is this? 5? Okay, well, we won the game. But, so, counter this. This thing has first strike reach. Doesn't matter. We have 3 creatures. We could definitely block. So, we could send this. It has first strike reach. We have to send all of it at it so they could kill it, because he first strikes this one, then these other 2 will go ahead and kill it. So we kill this, we counter this, and then I go ahead and emblem the Teferi, because I'm going to start drawing 2 cards and tapping stuff out. So I can play Memory on my turn, untap, draw a card, draw a card. So good game, opponent. Good game. Hey everyone, welcome back to the end. As you guys saw, this deck was pretty darn solid. Edgar was obviously a threat that they can't really deal with multiple times. Being able to create blockers, creating some lifelink. All the planeswalkers, except for, I guess, Sorin, we didn't really draw that much, but Teferi and Spider Queen were pretty good. They were able to generate us mana or create us blockers and draw us cards. So yeah, the deck was pretty solid. We had enough removal for sure. We had plenty of counter spells to counter the cards we were looking for. Plenty of memory or draw power with memory. Our mana surprisingly did not get in the way. I don't know how. I guess, I mean, to be fair, this is kind of an expensive mana. They're all basically rares except for the basic lands, but 3-color decks are kind of hard to pull off due to the mana. But luckily we have the pathways. We have, you know, these, I don't know what they're called, the check lands, whatever, because you have to have 2 or something like that, or takes tangle lands, you know, takes 2 to tangle. I don't know what they're called, but having, you know, Breach, Sanctum, Marsh, and then the pathways does help out 3-color decks drastically, being able to play cards. So, but yeah, it was adding the white was very helpful. Vanishing Verse was huge in a lot of matches. Got to play Teferi a lot in all those matches as well. And Edgar, of course, I won a couple of games with Edgar. So, but the deck looked pretty solid. It's another version, another control deck. Give it a try if you have these cards. It's a little expensive, obviously. There's a lot of rares and mythics and stuff. But if you have the cards, give it a try. It's a control deck. It's fun. I strive really well with control decks, or I guess I do really well with control decks, so I love building control decks. So hopefully by the time, like I said, hopefully you guys get that subscribe button, thumbs up button on this. Drop some comments down below if you have something similar, or you want to see a specific deck, you know, on here on the channel. Feel free to drop some comments down below. And all that stuff. Check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. Go ahead, feel free to join Discord if you want to ask me any questions, or anybody else in the Discord any questions, deck advice, draft advice. We have a few players in there that draft, and they're pretty nifty, pretty good at it. But yeah, feel free to join that. I post the deck lists usually early there as well from time to time here. So feel free to join that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you guys on my next video. Enjoy Arena.